Friendship is one of the most valuable treasures in life. The right friends bring joy, support, and understanding. They celebrate your wins and help you through your darkest moments. But not every person who calls themselves your friend truly is one. Some people wear the mask of friendship to get close to you, but underneath, their intentions are self-serving, manipulative, or even harmful. Fake friends can be harder to spot than enemies because they don't show their true colors immediately. Instead, they smile, they laugh with you, and sometimes they even pretend to care, until you notice patterns that tell a different story. Recognizing these signs early is essential, because keeping fake friends around drains your energy, weakens your trust, and leaves you feeling alone even when you're surrounded by people. Sign 1. They only show up when they need something. One of the clearest signs of a fake friend is that they appear in your life mainly when it benefits them. They'll call when they need a favor, when they want help moving, when they're short on money, or when they need someone to listen to their problems. But when you need support, they're suddenly busy, unreachable, or dismissive. This one-sided dynamic can leave you feeling used rather than valued. Real friends show up for you even when there's nothing in it for them, while fake friends treat the relationship like a convenience store, something they visit only when they're looking to take something away. Over time, you start to notice that they rarely check in just to see how you're doing. Their presence always comes with a hidden price tag. Sign 2. They disappear during your hard times. When life is going well for you, they're there to celebrate, but when you're struggling, they vanish. They might avoid your calls, give vague excuses, or simply act like your problems are an inconvenience. This behavior reveals that their loyalty is conditional. A genuine friend understands that relationships are built on mutual care, not just good times. If someone can't stand by you when you're hurting, they're not standing by you at all. True friendship doesn't fade when circumstances get difficult. It becomes stronger. But fake friends are quick to distance themselves when things get uncomfortable, because they're only there for the parts of your life that are easy, fun, and beneficial for them. Sign 3. They compete with you instead of supporting you. While a real friend is happy to see you succeed, a fake friend feels threatened by your achievements. Instead of congratulating you sincerely, they might make backhanded compliments, downplay your accomplishments, or immediately change the topic to something about themselves. They could try to outdo you or subtly make you feel guilty for your wins. This competitive energy turns friendship into a silent rivalry, leaving you feeling like you have to hide your successes just to keep the peace. Healthy friendships are built on mutual encouragement. Both people can shine without dimming the other. But a fake friend sees your growth as their loss, and they'd rather compete with you than celebrate with you. Sign 4. They talk behind your back. One of the most hurtful things a fake friend can do is pretend to be supportive in front of you, while secretly speaking negatively about you to others. They might gossip about your personal life, share secrets you trusted them with, or twist your words to make you look bad. This betrayal can be hard to detect at first because they may act completely normal when you're together. But over time, you may notice certain people treating you differently, or you might hear things repeated back to you that you only told that one friend. When someone talks behind your back, it shows that they value drama or attention more than they value your trust. Real friends protect your name when you're not in the room. Fake friends tarnish it for their own gain. Sign 5. They're only interested in themselves. Every conversation seems to revolve around their life, their struggles, and their opinions. They rarely ask how you're doing, and when they do, they don't actually listen to your answer. If you try to share something important, they quickly turn the focus back to themselves or interrupt to change the subject. This self-centered behavior makes it clear that they're not invested in you as a person. They're invested in the attention and validation they get from the friendship. Over time, you might notice that spending time with them leaves you feeling emotionally drained, because you're constantly giving without receiving genuine interest or empathy in return. A real friend values your voice as much as their own, while a fake friend treats you like a supporting character in their personal story. Sign 6. They subtly put you down. Not all negativity from fake friends comes in the form of obvious insults. Sometimes it's disguised as jokes, honest advice, or casual remarks that chip away at your confidence. They might make fun of your dreams, comment on your appearance in a backhanded way, or question your choices in a tone that makes you feel small. Over time, these comments add up, creating self-doubt and insecurity. While healthy friends can offer constructive feedback, it's always done with care and respect. Fake friends, on the other hand, use subtle put-downs to keep you from outgrowing them or realizing your own worth. This form of manipulation can be dangerous because it's easy to dismiss as harmless teasing, until you realize it's shaping the way you see yourself. Sign 7. They don't respect your boundaries. Boundaries are essential in any healthy relationship, But fake friends often ignore or push past them. If you ask for space, they might guilt trip you. If you set limits on what you're comfortable sharing, they may pressure you to open up anyway. They might borrow things without asking, interrupt your personal time, or expect you to drop everything when they want attention. Disrespecting boundaries shows a lack of respect for you as a person, because it means they value their own desires more than your comfort. Real friends honor your limits and make you feel safe. Fake friends cross the line repeatedly and make you feel like you have to justify your needs. Fake friends can be charming, fun, and even loving at times, but those moments are often part of the act. The real test of friendship is consistency. How someone treats you when there's nothing to gain, when life isn't easy, and when you need them most. Spotting these signs isn't about becoming paranoid or suspicious of everyone. It's about protecting your peace and making space for relationships that are genuine. Life is too short to waste on people who pretend to care but secretly hold you back. The more you surround yourself with real friends, the more you'll see how much brighter life feels when trust and loyalty are at the foundation. A fake friend can drain you slowly, like a leak you don't notice until the damage is done. But once you identify the signs, you have the power to step back and choose better. It's not always easy to walk away, especially if the history runs deep. But letting go of toxic connections opens the door for authentic bonds to grow. And when you finally experience friendships built on honesty, respect, and mutual support, you'll never settle for anything less again.